Hello, this is the Strategist, here to bring you another online commentary battle on Empire Total War. Today I play as the Sweden, or Swedish. I have brought in, I think, 5 line, 2 superior line, 5 rifles, 2 howitzers. Yes, 2 howitzers. Couple, I think 3 light dragoons, or no, 4 light dragoons. And my opponent today is, I forget his name, but he is the French. He has brought in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rifles. I think 3 Cassier or 4 Cassier, 7, probably 7 or 8 line, and then 1 General's Bodyguard. My strategy for today was to get my artillery behind the hill, that way it'll be protected from his artillery, and then to kind of stake that up, that way I have a nice little fortress for my artillery where no one can kill him, and also that way I can move or kind of flank with my line. My opponent today, or my ally today, is Santiago Wolf. He's brought in 5 rifles, like 5 line, 2 grenadiers, or maybe 6 rifles, and then 3 light dragoons. One thing, I don't normally bring so many light dragoons, is just for today I wanted to try it out, bring in more with Sweden. And you can see my ally's opponent was Great Britain, and he spammed lifeguards. And you are going to see how easily it is to beat spams like this. I'm just going to show you how easy it is. I have set up my howitzers. They're going to fire a lime shot into this ball of horses, but you will see the great damage it does. It's ridiculous. Santiago's put up stakes as a wise choice against so many cav, and we're both going to just kind of do hit and run, because those cav, once we get engaged, they'll just shred us. But if we can kind of hit and run, and we'll slowly wear them down. You can see that one hit and run I didn't kill a whole ton, but it just picks away at units, and slowly but surely we will kill them all. So you can see we're running back and forth with our light dragoons, going to shoot the guys. At least I am right now. Santiago's going to join me right away. The thing is, these lifeguards are slow and they're going to tire very quickly, so our light cav can pretty much have free reign on them. Also, another thing I don't really find effective is shrapnel shot. This is really close. They don't seem to do anything really against line. Maybe that's like a number of shots and he's only taking out 10 guys. Like against cav, they are amazing. But against rifles and line, it's not even worth it, I find. Here you can see we're all starting to move up our cav. I think I let Santiago move his up so that when he starts to chase Santiago's, I can do support. Oh, and you can see they're starting to go. I think Santiago, oh no, Santiago doesn't want to get caught, so he makes a wise choice of running away, and I don't in time, and you can see I lose a fair amount of light dragoons there. I think I was clicking the button to run away about 20 times there. But you'll watch this one ball of cav is going to get hammered by a line shot. And a flank shot from these light dragoons, and that is a lot of damage. That's 75 bullets per here. And you can see what the great big ball of dead lifeguards right there. Over here, since my enemy is all a bunch of rifles, he could come up, and I was kind of paying attention to the other side. I didn't realize what was going over here. One thing you should always do is watch everything, and I didn't really do that right here. So he's moving up his men, and then I forget what I do to counter this, but I know it kills a lot of his rifles very quickly. Also over here I have a couple of rifles to get some flank shots, kill some more cav. And you can see already, even with all that he has, he's lost a ton of cav. And you can see the lime shot just shredding the groups of cav. Also, I think I let, okay, it's a square. So one square dying compared to like 8 of his cav is a good compromise. So I keep on hammering my Santiago's moon with my artillery to get rid of more of that cav. Over here you can see it was a good, I wasn't really watching again. I let my one light dragoon get fixed. And then I think I rear charge with this light dragoon. But even though Cassier should shred light dragoons, since I surrounded them, they aren't going to be very courageous. And because this one unit got the first shot, we got our shots off, and you can see I killed a lot of horsemen right there. Okay, now you can see over here, the lifeguards are just falling apart. You can see they're all shattered and there's just barely anyone left. And we're both just shooting away into one great big ball of horsemen. So, it's nice target practice for our men, especially for my howitzers. I think I eventually start aiming my howitzers at my opponents because I'm starting to kill more of Santiago's men than I killed my men. Okay, and also you can see I've killed his cav, and now I brought my 2 riflemen to this his flank, and those flank shots will do a lot of damage. I don't really get how I won the rifle fight. I just somehow I did. Sometimes that stuff happens, and I think it's because he was shooting my line, as right here. But since I've won, I'm going to get my light dragoons to run up, and these guys just barely don't get stakes up. That's one thing that's very frustrating, that your guys don't tend to get stakes up, even when you click it. I think I sacrificed those 2 light dragoons to get rid of his rifles. Also over here you can see I got a shot off at his Cassier, and now I'm moving up my line to support, and also my light dragoons. And his Santiago's opponent is completely toast. You can see I'm running my light dragoons down his riflemen, and they're starting to chain route. All my opponent's rifles are pretty much gone, and it's 2 against 1 now. We can kind of do whatever we want. These guys are just sitting around watching their friends fight the horsemen. You know, pretty chill. Over here you can see I'm just firing away with my lime shot, and that's killed probably 30 horsemen now. And lifeguards are expensive horsemen. They're like $1,000, or I don't really know what you can call it, but it kills a lot of horsemen. So now my opponent realizes that he better get going. He's going to get double teamed right away, so he moves up some of his line. This one lineman of mine gets pretty beaten up, but then I'm going to get some flank shots with this one. Yeah, I think he was using his rifles to fire into my line, so that did a pretty bit of damage. Oh, he's charging this line into my line. And if you're charging, I find another units are firing you, it's a major morale thing. It just really shreds the guy's morale. You can see we're starting to do surrounding tactics. I'm starting to collapse this one flank a little bit, and then we are starting to push this one flank. Or never mind, I guess I surround on this flank. I think eventually the French guy gives up and just melee charges us, which is okay. It's all good. But even though this wasn't the greatest tactical video, I wanted just to show you guys that spamming usually never works. I showed you a little bit of a rifle spam in the last video. I'm showing you on here that spamming never really works. It's really frustrating for your ally, and it's just never works. These guys I'm putting into squares because it gives them a whatchamacallit bonus, a melee bonus. Not just for cav, it helps for against line too. I'm starting to flank with this line, and you can see he's starting to make squares of his own. Also, I have a line infantry infantry flanking fire on this French unit. Pretty much the battle's just over. It's a cleanup, so I am going to fast forward pretty soon till the end. Okay, I was the strategist. I deployed 1,476. I lost 754, and I killed 999. My ally, Santiago Wolf, deployed 1,350. He lost 347, and he killed 406. Our enemies, the French, my opponent was Dalandance. He deployed 1,422. He lost 1,069, and he killed 641. Hambone, Santiago's opponent, deployed 654. He lost 581, and he killed 158. So I will see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.